Oh man, I was almost late. Turn that volume down. Turn that up. I'll get rid of that. And quickly do my checks. Hello, everybody. See here. Mute that. There we go. Now it's okay if I can hear myself there. Pretty sure I can hear myself on YouTube as well, but I gotta double check anyways. Hear myself on YouTube as well. All right. Hello, everybody. We are going to be doing some Satisfactory today. It had an update, and never really gotten too heavy into it. Not really learned much about anything. I'll say that I played around with it a little bit, followed a few guides and everything else, and then just kind of, drifted off. So we're going to see if we can actually learn some stuff about it today. So let's learn starting area grass fields, which is great for the first-time pioneers. Not skipping onboarding, no creative mode, no game modes, single player, and confirm. I hope everybody's Tuesday is going good. Wow, this is a long loading screen. Hello, Satisfactory. Are you okay? Maybe I should have loaded into the game first before starting the stream.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Ada, are you okay?
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute.
Being
Landing
parachute, please
phase
don't skip the
begun.
parachute.
Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Having a little bit of a
First contact safety
derpiness
tool
going on.
supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Alright. Ants.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Thanks, Ada. That's a touchy little intro that we had going on there. I don't know what, every once in a while there's like a little bit of a stutter. It seems to be okay now. This spot down here looks absolutely stunning, and there's water there, so could do coal stuff eventually with a little bit of, like, a small, if there's coal nearby. Speaking of coal nearby, I recall, Zap, those, whatever they're called, those things. Yeah, whoa, I almost walked right off that. So, speaking of zapping creatures, normally I play with passive creatures, but today they're retaliatory because I figured, well, I need some sort of challenge if I'm actually going to smack creatures around. But I think these guys are just passive all the time, aren't they? Not gonna zap it right now. All right, let's see. Iron ore. Where's the closest iron ore? 344, 338. Okay. So, as I just run off a cliff, I should probably be grabbing leaves and stuff. I know that I'm going to need power, and leaves and stuff is going to be needed for said power. So, as we go, oops. Alright, there's 230, 270. Okay, let's keep going this way a little bit. And see what the terrain is like around the iron over here. I've not played on this side of whatever this is called. Like the plains. Always played like further that way, yeah. Over by the arch. Alright, I think this is our iron, which is not too far from where we were just spawned. Awesome. Grab some iron.
Next objective, use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer. Well, that's disappointing, at least. Alright. Q. Build. Okay. Up. And drop it down here for now. We can always move it.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay, so we need iron rods. Spacebar to just automatically craft that. How many iron rods? Was it 10? Yes, it was 10. I did actually remember. And then we can pop these in. Oh, don't split them. There we go. Upgrade the hub.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop.
Ada, you sound very quiet to me. Going to just a little bit more.
Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Hub upgrade, we get the smelter and stuff. Did we get, what did we get? Equipment workshop, portable miner. Ooh, okay. Can we... How do we make the... Okay, we need iron plates and iron rods to make the equipment workshop, which is how we make the portable miner. I mean, it says right here on the left-hand side of the screen, Ellie. You should learn how to read. I need 4 rods. Oh, I ended up with 5. That's okay. I will need them eventually. Portable miner, which I need more rods for, and more iron for. Berries.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Aye aye, El Capitan. Need to restore 1 health segment, though. It says right there. Okay, I was looking at the... I didn't realize that that was iron plates that I needed. That's okay. I can make a few of these. There we go. Equipment slot and... Alright, so I can place them in here. On here. I place more than one? Can. Awesome. They're kind of adorable. Awesome. We are starting production. You're starting automation. Complete the hub upgrade too. Okay, that's how I was like reading it and I was trying to figure out, I'm like, well, I already did those 2 steps, so I don't know, but it's the upgrading of the hub that takes us to the next step. So I need more iron ingots to make more stuff. Hi, Super CJ. How are you? Thanks for joining in. Can I track? Yes, okay, there we go. It can track just by... Okay. And I need more iron rods. I am pretty good today, thanks for asking. Satisfactory had an update today, and it reminded me that I kind of want to play it. So I figured that we would hop in and play it today.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 3.
Thanks for the follow, Super CJ. It's greatly appreciated. There's just a randomly floating Newton's cradle here. I've had the hub upgraded all the way before, so I know that there's supposed to be like a desk and stuff here eventually. I guess they just forgot to hide this asset when the desk isn't here. Yeah, it's super empty. There's not even a toilet here. No kitchen, no bunks, no office, no nothing. Alright, what's our next step for hub? We gotta do 20, 20, 20, so that means we need to go find copper. We can get the constructor. Ooh, we did get the smelter too, didn't we? Ooh, but we don't have the miner yet. We? That's the wrong button. No, we don't have the miner yet. We just have the smelter. Melts ore into ingots, which is fine. It's fine. We can figure that out. Alright, so we need to go find us some copper. Where's our closest copper? 267 that way. Alright, let's head over there. Ooh. Barrel nuts. Tyrium.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use. Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Time to see if you can remember what you were working on. Yeah, that's why I decided that I was going to start a new world. I remember that I was working on some stuff, but I don't remember how far I was, if I was following a guide or just winging it or what, or anything else like that. So I was like, oh, I'll just start a new world. And I'll stream it, because I don't know what I'm doing, and it's great for people to come laugh, so... Oh, I should have brought a, portable miner. Oh, can I... Ooh, I can't. Missing the iron plates. Okay. I can't even make a crafting bench. Okay, I'll just have to come back. Oh, recall I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Super CJ is over on Twitch. Yes. So if you'd rather, you can watch me over on Kick, and then, because you're a moderator on there as well, so you can always do your moderation duties. Not that there's much going on Kick. Although, to be fair, I don't know, because Kick hasn't been coming through my multi-chat lately, and I've been forgetting to just go look at it, so I could have like 1 million people watching me on Kick and talking to me, and I'm completely missing
Unknown
it.
crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
But yeah, I figured that I'd multi-stream because my YouTube channel is mostly based on Prehistoric Kingdom. So a lot of the people who actually watch my videos on YouTube aren't particularly interested in the different games that I play on live streams. So I figured that if I expand my reach by multi-streaming, then, you know, it's not so bad. Prehistoric Kingdom is a zoo tycoon game, but with dinosaurs. Think Planet Zoo, but dinosaurs. And it's very good. Yeah, a little bit similar to the Jurassic Park games, but it's much more in line with Planet Zoo. I absolutely adore it, and like I said, my following is based on it because that's what I was playing mostly on my YouTube channel, which is fine. I still gotta get into the flow a little bit more and actually get recordings done on it again. I've been doing a lot of live streams and not a whole lot of recordings with it, so. Okay, right. I need copper wire. I'll just make it all copper wire right now. And then make a bunch of this iron ore into iron ingots. Oh, a little hiccup there. A lot of this I'm just going to store in here because I don't need it at the moment. Caterium, these can go in there and that can go in there as well. Okay. Sort that. I need 20 of these. Twenty of these. That will get this done.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
I find it a little bit weird that there's still no miner at the moment. Hey, look! We have stuff inside the hub now. A bench. There we go. The Newton's cradle is actually on a desk. No computer systems here yet. Got our bunks, though. And then we got character customization, which is always amazing. What do we got here? Oh, we got kitten head. A doggo. Oh my gosh. Efficient Fix-It helmet, so then I can drink while working. Drink my coffee while working. Okay, 10 out of 10, I'm gonna use that. It's a llama! They'll have the golden barrel nut, but I like the llama. Let's see here. Okay, so that can stay. Secondary color. Okay, that's this. Then the overall color. Want that to be teal. Really hard to. There we go. Perfect. Not that we can ever see the character. At least I'm happy now. Yes, decorations. What were we doing? Oh yes, okay, I need to get a portable miner for copper, which means 2 plates and 2 more iron rods. So then I need to go get more copper, and then I want to set up a smelter for our iron. Production buildings like the constructor will only function with the connected power source. Yep. B for flashlight. You can already see why you took a break from the game. Were you doing something particularly confusing and convoluted? These guys like have massive bodies, these weird spindly legs, and these tiny little heads. It looks almost like it's related to a whale with its weird stretchy kind of belly gill things. It's so weird. It's so bizarre. I love it. I know you can make friends with the doggo things, but I've never been able to do it. I don't know how to figure it out. Hey, Tasha. Welcome in. You were making a factory for the elevator parts, but you were trying to make so you didn't have to mess with the clock speed at all. They had to upscale it a lot. That just sounds like a whole lot of gibberish to me. I remember the last thing in my big save I was doing. What was I doing? I think I was producing, I had just started producing steel? I think. Okay, I came back and I shouldn't have come back. I should have stayed over there to collect iron. Or not iron, copper. Not sure why it timed you out for that. Not too sure either. Well, that's limestone right there. I was wondering what that was. It's limestone. That's gonna be helpful. Which I actually need. Yes. Hello, Tasha. Welcome in. How are you today? Sorry about yesterday. Had a little family emergency pop up. Sadly, 15 minutes into stream yesterday and I had to leave and I didn't get a chance to come back. Hopefully we won't have the same issue today. We're already, wow, I just realized we're 42 minutes into streaming. I mean, 10 of that is startup, so 30 minutes into doing this, and I've got a little bit of a hub built. At least we're not doing Ship Graveyard 3 today, although it is a pretty interesting demo, and I will like to finish it one day, but we're not doing it today. Oh, and tomorrow we're having I think we're having two feature streams. I'm not recall. Are we going to be streaming Enshrouded tomorrow afternoon? Or tomorrow evening? Sorry for missing a few of the streams. You had to clean your... No worries. No worries. I will always be here, and so will my VODs. You can always catch up on your own time. No big deal. Okay, so yes, we're going to be doing a double feature stream tomorrow. Where I'm going to do something during the day, and then I'm going to take a break for dinner, and then we're going to come back and do Enshrouded with Friends. Wanted to double check that before I confirmed for realsies. Not too sure what we're going to do tomorrow during the day before that, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll go play some Ark and do some hunting of critters or something. I'm not too sure. Really should set up that smelter. What is it going to... I need more iron tubes. Iron rods to the smelter. And then I also need power for it, but that's okay. I'm just going to shove some leaves in here. Power from there to there. And then you're going to do iron ingots and feed you iron. You're going to do that for me. enjoy doing that. This way, I can just make a bunch of iron plates. Ooh, and I need one single cable because I made a cable for the power. Since we couldn't do trivia yesterday, do you want to do trivia today? Sure, let's do some trivia. Guarantee I'm going to be terrible at it. But, I mean, there's more people watching today, so maybe we can do, like, a group effort trivia. I'm going to go over there and grab some limestone, and then I'll come back, and then there should be more iron. Group effort trivia or something. Yes, exactly. I'm sure somebody will know the answer. It's a pretty strong flashlight that can light up that thing while it's flying above me. Guess what song this is from the first line? Oh boy. My partner would be very good at that trivia, but they are at work right now. I need more iron things. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, we can get our next upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
There's a llama in my bunk bed. I love it. Now we got a microwave. It goes ding. A little bit of running water, which is great. Not allowed to drink it though. We have our computer that we can play games on, and we have houseplants, which I absolutely love. I have lots of houseplants myself. We can't run the faucet in the bathroom, but we can flush the toilet. Hopped off the plane at LAX, The Dream, and a cardigan. Oh my gosh, the one song that I've heard before, but I couldn't name it. Which is, I mean, that was always bound to happen. I always guarantee that I'll, like, hear a song. Party in the USA from Super CJ on Twitch says party in the USA, which now that you name it, yeah. See, team effort. Good job. It is indeed party in the USA. Good job, CJ. Thank you very much. Yes, claps in chat. Oh, I'm like 2 copper short. I'm gonna go grab some more copper then. Yes, we are ready for another one, Tasha. Bring it on. I was confused for a minute there. I was like, I thought I had already made them, but no, I hadn't made them yet. Okay, go. Some more iron rods, 75 of them. What do we get from this upgrade? Okay. Dasha says, can't wait to meet you. Come join the animatronic family? Animatronic family? Is that C supposed to be in there? Join us for a bite, says CJ from Twitch. You may have cheated. I've never actually heard that song at all, guaranteed, so I was out. Alright, we do get the miner with this upgrade. Awesome. So, we need a little bit more. You knew the song, but not the name. That's fair. I have that, select recipe. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to do that. I have that issue a lot where I'll have heard a song, but never know its name or who it's by or anything. Okay. Tasha confirms it is. Join us for a bite, and it's from FNAF. Okay, so I figured it was because animatronic family, and yeah, but I've never watched FNAF, played it, nothing, never heard anything about it. Although my nephew keeps trying to slip, you know, trivia of it to me, and I'm just like, child, I'm not interested. I love you, I love you dearly, but I'm not interested in FNAF. One of my power grids is shut down. Is it because it ran out of fuel? It is because it ran out of fuel. I think I've got everything. Yes. Upgrade hub, give me the miner!
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Well, it's been a lot longer than 5 to 7 workdays, Ada, but I'm still experiencing those symptoms, so... There's way too much lore to it. You never got into it. Yes, Tasha, we are ready for another one. I was quiet while Ada was talking so that people could hear her. I'll be honest, FNAF came out when I was in the in-between age to be interested in it, like the very first time it came out. I was just, you know, a little bit too old and also a little bit too young to really care too much about it. And so I never got into it very much, which is fine nowadays because, like, I'm very easily spooked and startled. So horror games and stuff like that tend to not be my cup of tea, although I do watch people play horror games, so maybe that'll change in the future. We'll see how brave I get as I go. Maybe as I get older, it'll be fine. But yeah, so I was never really into it or anything else like that. Ooh, we got a second biomass burner. We're gonna have to start crafting different biomass. This one is a country song. Okay. We are ready for it. Okay, now we can make a biomass and we'll be able to start our space elevator. And we'll have a biomass burner. Amazing. Okay. I need to go grab more concrete, which I'll just toss a portable... What is this over here? Apparently, according to my watch, I am currently standing. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Watch. Ooh, this is more iron. Ooh, exciting. I don't need it at the moment. Okay, let's drop a portable miner here. Good job, little friend. Alright, so it is, I remember it very well looking back. That's not a lot to go by. I remember it very well looking back. And it's a country song. Okay, we're getting a second line to go with it. I remember it very well looking back. It was the summer I turned 18. Why does it sound like a Taylor Swift song? Like, call up my niece? More copper. Oh, I just bashed into the microphone. I'm sorry. I just saw some weird lights going over here. I have no idea what they were. They don't seem to be back, so. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to go with I remember it very well looking back. It was the summer I turned 18. I don't think it's a Taylor Swift song. I think it's Fancy, right? Reba McEntire. When her mom tells her to... Yeah. No, CJ says that CJ agrees with me. We think it's Fancy from Reba McEntire. I keep... Right, I can make a whole bunch of wire, and I'm just, like, hyper-focused on the limestone. Okay, CJ says that they'll be right back. Hold off on the trivia for a moment, for a little while. I gotta adjust my microphone later when I'm not actually streaming. Got it, like, turned the wrong way, so the, like, the part that actually picks up my voice is, like, facing the ceiling. It is Fancy by Reba. Awesome. Okay. You can make the other stuff now. Iron. Perfect. We can make a miner now. We need cement. Iron plates. So now we can get missing portable miner. No, I have it in my inventory. It's just in the wrong spot in my inventory. So I think we're going to go with a miner there. And then you, I'm just gonna take everything out of you. I'm gonna tear you down. I want to line it up with this. So it's going to be a smelter. So we're going to line it up, bring it out just a bit, pop it down, and then from there, gonna have some of these. Hi, you're in the way. Thank you. Sure, my dog is very confused. Hello, Slay. Nice to see you. Okay, CJ is back and ready. And Tasha is ready to deliver us another one from Disney this time. Ooh. I need more cables. How are you today, Slay? I am pretty good. Actually, really good today. I had a good sleep. And I had a decent breakfast. Normally I'd have my overnight oats, but I forgot to make my overnight oats last night, so I didn't get to have my oats, and I was pretty disappointed by that. But other than that, pretty good. No headache today, so pretty happy. The village of Montanui is all you need. That's our line for this round of trivia. The village of Montanui is all you need. I feel like that would be Road to El Dorado song, which is like one of the movies that I've never actually watched. Alright, what are we making now? We are going to make... Okay, so CJ says it's a Moana song, but not sure which one. I think CJ is right. I think CJ is right. It's the one where she's wanting to go exploring, and they're trying to convince her to stay. Need reinforced iron plates. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the title is, but I think I was off. Yes, Tasha says it is yes from Moana. Don't worry, CJ, I'm horrible with song names as well. I'm also horrible with band names. I could sit there and have people go, hey, have you heard this song? And I'll be like, no, never before in my life. Meanwhile, I've had it on repeat for 6 months straight. Yeah, I don't know what the name of the song is. Does anyone else want to take a guess at what the name of the song is? Thank you, Gidley, for the follow on Twitch. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for being here. I'm going to shut these down for a second. I'm going to move my hub because this is starting to expand outwards a little bit. So I'm going to move my hub. Sure, Tasha, you might as well put us out of our miseries and tell us what song it is. I'm gonna move the hub up here because there's nothing up here, so. The factory must grow. First playthrough. I've dabbled in Satisfactory a little bit before, but I've never made it particularly far. I've done like the first level of the space elevator, and I think I got up to like making a steel factory, but then that was it. That's where I kind of left. So I figured that I would come back to it. I kind of wanted to play, saw it was an update and wanted to play, so I was like, okay, well, let's do it. Throw it on stream and see what happens. We'll either have fun or we won't. Hub. Good. Okay, so the song title is It's Where You Are. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you, Tasha. That was a good one. Stumped us for a while, like we could guess where it was from, but... Alright. Oop, wrong button. Pop one of those there. And all the way over here. There, and then from there to there. There we go. There's a thing that allows you to daisy chain power lines once you unlock it. Big improvement. Yeah, I read that. That's really exciting. Like, I didn't get to see that, like, because I stopped playing long before that came out, so really excited to see if we can actually progress a decent amount. Let's just drop a whole bunch of leaves into you. I know I should turn them into biomass because it's more efficient, but hey ho. You're gonna come over here and see about getting another little factory chain going for iron rods. Okay, so if I were to put this one over here. If I were to turn it just a little bit, have it go up that way. And I can put this one over here. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Gonna take a break from the trivia. Okie dokie. Well, thank you very much for hosting a nice little trivia for us. It's much more fun when there's other people here and I'm not just sitting here going, well, I have no clue, so you're just gonna have to tell me. Alright. Go. CJ from Twitch says, great trivia, 10 out of 10. There you go. Claps and chats for Tasha hosting a great trivia for us today. Alright. Gonna go from here, there. And you can go, if you'll actually cooperate with me. Oh. It doesn't want to cooperate. It keeps trying to link up with that one, so... Why are you like this? Why are you the way you are? I'm willing to bet it's user error. Probably just don't know. You'll start back up in a little bit, and Tasha says, thank you, CJ. Hello? Oh, I've got this backwards. Oh. Like I said, user error. Okay, there we go. We're getting it now. We're getting it now. And then from here... I need more stuff to make a constructor, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with nothing at the moment, because I'm not gonna run power for you guys to do nothing. I could, if I had splitters, split this. When do I get splitters? You can have all of my junk back. I don't need it. Please take it. Thank you. I'm going to get rid of all of this iron ore, turn it into ingots, and then turn it into other stuff that we need. So it's gonna be like an ultra boring couple of minutes while I do that. We're just gonna be staring at the crafting bench. Do you play Satisfactory, Gidley? 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 Ooh, Tasha is ready with more trivia. Let's go. This is Satisfactory, Slay. It should be listed in my title and should have a little thing somewhere that says. You guys can't hear game noises at the moment because I'm alt-tabbed to see if my stream will have that in. Mm-hmm. Does not, but there I have typed it into the chat. I am going to go check on Kick. Double check to make sure that everything. Yes, it is. I can actually see the chat from Kick on my multi-stream. Just nobody's talking to me. Very good then. Okay, our hint is best Killy, have you ever thought of running away? Best Killy, have you ever thought of running away? I'm clueless about that one, so we'll see if anybody has that information. It's from country. And it's, no, it's best Killy. Killy. Should have been a cowboy? Is that the title of the song, or is that... You think that's the song? Okay. Super CJ on Twitch thinks it's should have been a cowboy. Asha says yes. Good job, CJ. Look at you, you're on a roll. Should have been a cowboy. Good job, good job. I'm gonna need to set up the trivia bot over on Twitch, I think. If this is going to be a commonplace thing. Oh, CJ says that they think it's supposed to be Miss Kitty. I wouldn't know either way. Not by Toby Keith. Alright, yes, we are ready for another one. Next round coming up. Almost done smelting the iron ingots. Which, after I'm done smelting the iron ingots, I'm gonna run over to the limestone, grab some limestone, go over to the copper, grab some copper, and then I'm gonna come back and smelt more things. Yeah, it's very possible that you just heard Best Killy. There's a lot of songs out, like song lyrics out there that I mishear when I'm listening to them, and I have to like look them up to be like, oh, because some people, you know, don't enunciate particularly well when they're singing, which is fine. All right, next one coming up. I didn't know where I was going for a second there. Okay, you should have a bunch of iron plates for me. California girls are undeniably... When did these start building up more than 100? So the trivia is California girls are undeniably. I'm going to assume that the next word is wholesome and independent. BJ says it sounds like a Katy Perry song. I'm absolutely clueless again in this one. Having a little stand while we smelt things and do some trivia. Oh, apparently it is not a Katy Perry song. Or was it that you were saying no to my the next words out of that line are wholesome and independent? It is okay, it is by Katy Perry. Okay. So CJ was right, it is a Katy Perry song. Tasha was just replying to me saying that the next words should be wholesome and independent. Okay, so Tasha says that they only take the name of the song. CJ says it's California Girls. Ooh, I don't need to be smelting any more of these. I have enough of them. I'm just standing here looking at chat while I'm just letting things kind of smelt away. Alright. Back to the sitting again. Gotta pull out my little footrest. Okay. I need more iron rods. I don't need to worry about the iron plates, because I have that. Right there. Got 200 of them right there. Asha says yes, it's California Girls. You're actually a lot closer to being done with the project than you thought you were? Well, that's good. Is it a big project? Which... Oh, you were doing the elevator parts, right? You were saying you were doing the elevator parts. Phase 3 elevator parts. Oof. I don't even think I've ever seen Phase 3 yet. I think I've done Phase 1 and saw Phase... Yeah, I've seen Phase 2, but I've never actually finished it, so... Oh, I don't need any more iron rods here. I am just crafting away. Alright, grab the limestone. This way we can get the last of our concrete. You made a design in Satisfactory Modeler and it's so tangled. I find that that's the hardest part about, yes, Tasha, we are ready for another one. I find that's the hardest part is just trying to keep all of the lines, like, from getting spaghettified and everything else. And it's It's mind-boggling for me. I try my best, but sometimes it doesn't always work out. It's another Katy Perry song, okay?
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Thank you, Ada. It's amazing. It's not hard in the game for you, at least after you built a floor, but in the modeler it's hard. I've never interacted with the modeler, so I don't know how it works. And I think the one time I built an actual factory, I was following a guide from can't remember his name. He's on YouTube though. And even that, I was finding it like it was perfectly straight and everything was lined up, and I was just like, you know, I would have done the lines in so many weird zigzags, I would have confused the hell out of myself, so I'm glad that there was a guide out there. Alright, so the trivia is, it was the summer after high school when we first met. Well, she's definitely not talking about our old Prime Minister. It was the summer after high school when we first met. Let's get logistics. I like logistics as much as like CJ said, building a floor would make it really easy. I think having a splitter and a merger and whatnot might be the way to go. So yes, logistics, and maybe then we'll do this for the MAM and then we'll do base building. So logistics. Almost enough. Almost enough. Did hear that my power grid ran out of energy. It was the summer after high school when we first met. I'm one short. How dare I be one short? Anybody else wanting to guess at the trivia? Oh, CJ says, the one that got away is the song. I was just saying that as it popped up into my chat feed. Not too sure how long of a delay the chats have to my chat box and to my speaking. I don't know how, I should say, I don't know how much of a delay there is on my stream, so... Not long because you read it shortly after I sent it. Yeah. It should be pretty short because I'm using Twitch proprietary software to stream, so Twitch viewers will see a shorter delay than YouTube or Kick. So, Tasha says yes, the one that got away. So, good job again, CJ. You are nailing it today. Let's grab some more keys from you. Pop those in, and then I want to make some...
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
That is not at all intimidating in any way, shape, or form, Ada. Yeah. I feel totally refreshed. Feeling all of those people relying on me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, I have that. I need more copper. Should invest in setting up a little copper mining post thing. At least getting it to make wire. Then I could probably split it to make cable. This way I don't have to do it myself. What do I need? I need another portable miner. More concrete. So, I can make missing concrete. Do I have any limestone on me? I do. Not enough for 2 miners. That's okay. Then I need more wires and more something. So I'm assuming iron rods. I'm gonna need some cables so that I can run some electricity out there, and I think it's about time for us to do biomass burners. That's the words that I'm looking for. Yes, Tasha, we are ready for another round. Yeah, it didn't even dawn on me. I made 2 extra portable miners. You see the little flashes of light? What the heck is that? Made a couple of portable miners to set down miners here. And I didn't need to. I could have just come over here and grabbed the portable miners that are on them. Oh well. Guy hasn't moved. Fever dream high in the quiet night, says Tasha. Fever dream high in the quiet night. Fever DJ has no idea, and I have no idea either. All I know is that it sounds like something that would have been sung in the 80s. At least in my opinion. Alright. Fever dream high in the night. It's by Taylor Swift. If it's any of her newer stuff, you have no idea, CJ. To be fair, it could be any of her stuff and I wouldn't know it. Not much of a Swiftie. Missing materials, missing concrete. Okay. I'm willing to bet even if I called up my niece right now, she wouldn't answer the phone. She's at that age. 14 going on drama. She's too good to talk to her Auntie Ellie. Alright, there we go. We got some of that, so... And... ship out some electricity. I'm going to put an electricity power line there. So we can split it off to go down to... this one over here. DJ listened to most of her country stuff and some of the more popular songs. I listened to none of it. Like when she very, very, very first became a thing, like when she was first heard, I heard a few of her songs. But then after that, I just, whatever I hear in passing, I hear, and I don't really you know, latch on to it very much. So, you know what, Tasha? Yeah, go ahead and tell us what it is. We are out of the loop, obviously, so. I think from here, it just... limestone just goes directly into a crafter, eh? Or constructor, which means I need stuff. That's okay. Now it's time for biomass burner. And I need a constructor to make this. And we need a constructor. And let's grab 2 biomass burners. Cruel Summer is the title of the song. Cruel Summer. Okay. Like I said, I wouldn't have known. Cable and... okay. Can I make the constructor? No. It's fine though. I can make some biomass myself in here. Awesome. Do it out of wood instead. Cruel Summer, hey? I'm gonna have to listen. That crafted really quickly. I was not expecting that. Oops. Didn't mean to split. We are good on power for a moment. Let's see here. You are drilling. I can see you all powered up. Ready for another Disney hit. Yes, bring it on. Eventually one of these I'll get. And I think I need another. Oh, my leg is asleep. Okay, I can make my 2 biomass burners now. Still need some more other stuff. More constructors. I think I'm gonna turn... I don't need the biomass burners right this second. I need a constructor more so that I can make the biomass, so that I can then burn the biomass. I had to think about that. Oh, I even have copper in my inventory. Ellie. Ellie. Holy moly, Ellie. One of these days I'll actually know how to play a game, but the day is not today. It feels like I've been streaming for a lot less amount of time, but I'm already at 2 hours in. So all right, just need, how many do I need? 16. Just need 16. That's for all of that. Yes. There we go. 16. Give me 2 biomass burners, which I'm actually going to plop them. I think I'm going to build constructor. And from there, this burner. Oh, oop, no. Toggle build. Great. Yes. That doesn't look very straight at all. That looks very wiggly. Okay, that's fine. I won't do that then. No. We'll see if I put them far enough apart, or if I need to them again after. Oh, I am so silly. Splitter. There we go. I do have a storage container. Amazing. Did we lose Tasha and our trivia? It's been a couple of minutes. Did I just not reply that yes, we're ready for another Disney hit? Maybe I thought it and I didn't actually vocalize it. Which is a very me thing to do. feel like everything is just kind of... Yes, it is going a little today. That's better. So we're gonna biomass leaves. Look at chat. It might not have popped up on my chat. Let me quickly load up the YouTube chat independently and then see. Very possible that it just didn't come through on my... Yes, it did not show up. So I did miss it. Okay, so the hint, the clue is I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. All right, I see what's happening. My chat is disconnecting, so I am going to be missing a few chat messages here and there. I think Twitch might still be okay. Yeah, but my Twitch chat keeps dropping, so that's why I'm missing out on multi-chat messages. Sorry about that, Tasha. So, I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. Is that from Mulan? Most jankiest janks of power lines. No, not Mulan. Okay. I think my power grid... Well, it's still going, so... This should... It is going, okay. I don't need you to actually power it. Okay. It's not Mulan, but it is I messed up tonight. I lost another fight, and it's a Disney hit? Can we get a hint? I'm lost on it, says CJ. Is that your guess for the song title? I'm lost on it, or are you just saying that you're confused? Okay. No. CJ does not have a guess. Yes, we will take a hint, Tasha. The movie is all about animals. Zootopia? Is that a Disney movie? Lion King? Lion King is definitely a Disney movie. Disney movie all about wide animals is a wide clue, says CJ. It is. It is Zootopia. Okay. Hmm. Well, I couldn't tell you, despite watching Zootopia a few times, such a great movie. Just absolute cinema. I don't know the titles of songs, sadly. And I also can't recall that song specifically, so I'm clueless. Anyone else have any guesses? The only Zootopia songs you can think of are Shakira ones? Yeah. Let's go get... Well, I mean, there we go. It is Shakira who sings it, so you should know it, CJ. You should know it. I know like 3 songs from Shakira, so. And one of them is obviously Hips Don't Lie, so. Okay, now we can get the MAM. Great.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Sure, Tasha. Let's have the name. Alright, now we can get a little bit more wire and make our last constructor. Our last constructor is gonna go over here and make us our cement. Try everything. The name of the song is Try Everything. I also don't recognize the song off the top of my head, so. We can make the MAM now. MAM needs cables, okay. So, make some cables. We can get the MAM, which means that we can start doing our researches. A Netflix one. Interesting. Itchy ear. Oh, random berries. Tyrium. We are going to research you.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Cool. So we need to go get some more Caterium so that we can get ingots, and then we can go from ingots to quick wire. Alright, from here we're gonna do our barrel nuts.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Great. Pale berries. Need to go get a bacon agaric.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Cool. And our last research, as I die a little inside. Sorry.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Awesome, we are done currently with the MAM. Aha, barrel nut, get it, har har. Got some junk in our inventory that we should clear out. Push the wrong button. Welcome in, decam. Base building. It's gonna be our last one for tier 1. Then we get to start in tier 2. I think we should look into getting the space elevator set up as well. So pop that on there. Cool. Never mind, not from Netflix, says Tasha. I should set up a constructor over here and get you guys powered up so that I can get my iron rods going. I need one more reinforced thingamajigger and more cables. Reinforced iron plate. That's the word. Hello, hog remains.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures. The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
And do the big things, the giraffes, do they drop anything valuable I need to look into? Constrictor, and you're going to make iron rods for me. You must have run out of power because I didn't actually add anything extra to the power grid, so now, since we're about to be turning on power, extra power to our power grid, I'm going to actually connect you guys. I've been playing for 2 whole hours. Don't forget to have a Fix-It protein bar. Now 10% more natural ingredients. Amazing. Actually just top you up. Need to have in my inventory. Alright, so our next trivia is from Country, and it's I am going out tonight. Is that from Miley Cyrus? Yes. CJ has requested another hint. So the theme is country, and the line is, I am going out tonight. No? No what? I see that you've deleted the country line. So is it, is the theme not country? Or is it, my question of it being from Miley Cyrus? Is a no. The delay is sometimes a burden. Need concrete and iron rods. Well, I mean, I'm trying to make iron rods. Go get some concrete. It's by Shania Twain, and I'm going out tonight. Yeah, it's not by Miley Cyrus. Okay. It is by Shania Twain. It is in the country theme. I need iron rods, Ellie. Iron rods to be able to make more power line. Okay. Can we get a second line? Okay, we got the second line here. So it is, I'm going out tonight, feeling all right. I'm gonna let it all come out. Shania Twain. You know, it sounds very vaguely familiar to me, but I couldn't honestly give you a title or anything. Hey, Lexi. What do you want, puppy? Why's the cat smacking you? Hello? I have a dog here that is requesting my attention. I suspect she wants to go outside. Want to go outside? Yeah? Okay. So, I'm going to... Let's see here. I thought I had, but I'm guessing the tower, the watchtower. We have a German Shepherd. She's a very good girl. Yes, okay, so the lookout tower is what we're working on now, so don't actually have it at the bottom. That's okay. Sure, Tasha. Let's get the name before I quickly go AFK. Oh, the cat is in here too. Hello, buddy. You can't let the cat have pets. Hey? Hey? Oh. You gotta push in and get your own pets instead. Even though you had your own pets. Man, I Feel Like a Woman is the name of the song. I mean, that is like one of her most popular songs ever, and somehow I couldn't pull it up. That's crazy. Alright, well, I'm going to take a quick break. Let's see here. Let's put this up. You guys get a timer to go with it. I will be right back. back. Give me a second and I'll take the BRB screen down and mute the music. Ooh. There we go. Very abrupt little... There we go. Hello! We are back. Oh, well, thanks for coming by, Tasha. You won't be missing much of the rest of the stream, because I have to go in about 45 minutes myself. So, thank you for joining in. Thank you for hosting the trivia. It was great, and we'll see you next time. All right. Where were we? Okay, space elevator and base building. Yes. Need more concrete. Bye-bye, Tasha. Alright, got a bunch of concrete. Great. I think... So we need more leaves. Concrete in, these guys in, this is in, there we go.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Ada. I would have absolutely, before you mentioned that, let that be a burden to me. Alright, we're gonna grab more leaves while we wait for things to craft. Oh, I do need the wire as well. So I do need to go over to the copper area. Somehow I managed to, like, just gloss over the fact that I needed the wire. Oh. Oh. We're gonna... Why did I come up here when I want to swing by over here? Drop off the leaves that I just finished gathering. Oh, our freighter is in. It's great. Leaves. Leaves. Exit freighter has Amazing. We'll grab these leaves over here because they're on the way. I'd have gone out of my way for these ones, but that's okay. Now, leaves are very important to keep our power grid going. Wood. Didn't even know that there was some wood over here. Oh. Okay, I think this is full up on wire, so that's a great thing that we needed it. Great, 500 wire. Need 1,500 of it. Holy moly. I could. Probably. Don't have the plates or the cables, so. I'm gonna say I could probably just split it. But I think for now, at this exact moment, organization. Why does it keep doing that? Every time I'm like... Every time I try and line it up, it just flips. I don't understand. Can somebody assist? Alright, there we go. The game just hates me. That's what it is. The game hates me. Give me your remains. That sounds so grim. What a thing to say just because I got upset with it. Give me your remains because you walked in my way. Oh, there's so many bushes over there. Bush. Then I had one already in my inventory. Am I just, blind? Must be just blind. Oh. Now I can make another crafter, so I can come back over here, split it, make wire. Make the cable, not the wire, cable. Why are you just standing there, dude? You haven't moved in a very long time. I'm missing cables. All this way out. I want it to constantly craft. So I'm just gonna pull that up. But logistics. Splitter. So I do need more just cables. Can I make a crafting bench? I can. It's amazing. Give me all the cable, please. Not really. Just, cool. Logistics. Okay, I'm gonna split it. To pop that there. And I'm going to take this. Make it straight. Gonna pop one of these here. And another one. Maybe. We're good. Now, please stop making. I want you to make cable. Oh, heck. It's fine. That is fine. You're going to make, yes, cable. There we go. Now you are going to make wire. Perfect. We are doing the thing. We are crafting the objects. Perfect. Okay. I'll be back. What were you doing? B for flashlight. I don't understand why B for flashlight. B for bright? E for better visibility. I don't need to grab any more of those. Concrete. I'm just gonna steal a bunch of that limestone and turn it into concrete myself. I should split that as well, but don't really need it. It builds up just fine. It goes really fast. So... concrete. Yeah, the hiccups again. Holy moly. I can make a bunch of biomass wood. I'm gonna wait and do the biomass in the crafter that I got over there. Soon enough it's gonna run out of leaves, so from there I'll turn it into wood. Yeah, it's got 5 leaves left, so these are doing good. How is my max consumption is 60, my capacity is 60. Ooh. Should probably pop down another. Just like that. Even though I can't really learn anymore since I already completed the game, I'll still be happy if I can give help tips or just act as fix-it like my name suggests. Well, welcome in. I am always happy to hear tips and everything else. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing. did that wrong. There we go. That is a pretty awesome game, by the way. Low Pioneer efficiency is everything. I am very unlikely to ever be efficient. I will be honest with you. I don't need any more of these. I need more rods, more concrete, more wire. Sorry, you guys had no sound for a second there. It's very quickly alt-tabbed. Tip straight from our best scientists. Don't die. If you do, protect the equipment first. You cost as much as a $5 McDonald's coupon your equipment does. I love that. But also, I hate that. That's capitalism at its finest. Do you have some wire for me? You have some wire for me. Not enough wire. You're fired. Make my own wire. Those are some wild, majestic beasts right there. Oh. See, this is why I can never be efficient. I set up a new bio burner. Forgot to link it to the grid. Oh, let me up. No. Yeah. For it. You link here. 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 Fixit does not call our relationship abusive. It is one-sided, controlled, sadistic, inhumane, and egotistical relationship. Again, sounds very capitalistic. Very modern-day Earth. That there's Mr. Bean. He's a higher ranked employee than you because of his bouncy back, which can be used. Can they be used as trampolines? Really? Tidbit information that I never knew. Life-changing for me. I'm gonna need to trap one in a box so I can use it as a trampoline. Maybe 3 of them. Build a whole bouncy castle world with them. And if you manage to land on one of the big birds, you can pet them? You have changed my life? Still haven't even befriended a doggo in any of my saves. I don't know how. But the fact that you have told me that I can use one animal as a trampoline and pet another has changed my life. And I need more long. Are you done using leaves? No. Okay, I'm done with concrete. I just need wire. And then we can get the space elevator. Oh my gosh. I had to check it. I had to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Bean. Thank you, Fix It for Real, for that. You know what? You can stay. I will use you. We always change your life. For example, we took you away from your lone mother who already had 4 failed pregnancies and sent you to a mission with a 40% survival rate, and that time we made it work. Oh my god, that's so dark. Oh, I'll take you. Now, I'm just gonna off that. I am much more interested in the wire right this moment. Isn't dark, it's efficient. For some people it might be a little bit on the dark side. I mean, for me, I find that particularly absolutely very efficient. the most efficient of efficiencies. And we're so close. So why is the flashlight B? You know why the flashlight is B. Tame a doggo, find one, carry some pink berries with you, then stay still and drop the berry. When it eats it, think you got a doggo all for yourself, which can then bring me a nuke. Well, that seems overpowered. Okay, there we go. We have what we need. Go. Now I just need a couple more iron rods because I had to test something very important. Okay, it brings you random items, including nukes. Okay. That's very cool. Yay, space elevator time. Okay. For now, because I can always move it later, right? It's fine. After we looked at those factories, we don't know if we shall doubt your efficiency or loyalty. I mean, like I said, I doubt my efficiency. I don't doubt my loyalty, though. And it's only taken me 3 hours to get the space elevator.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Oh, I have already let Fix-It down. Most pioneers at this point already had coal power. You've accomplished nothing for humanity. I mean, what has humanity done for me, so... Do I need to? Yes. Shelter. But I don't have construction, so no construction. Humanity has produced me. Be grateful. I've become a good pioneer with good payment. Oh, that's true. That's true. Anyways, much fun as this has been, it is time for me to go. I have animals that are on medication that require specific timings, so I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all for joining. It's been fun. Thank you, Fix It For Real, for all of the important information. It was extremely helpful. And I hope to see you all again soon. Tomorrow, I'm doing a double stream. I'm going to be doing something during the day, taking a break around this time for dinner, and then starting up again afterwards for Enshrouded with Friends. So it'll be a very long day, and I hope you guys all come and join. And thank you again. Take care.